What is up, my friends? This is StarKillerMarek, and today I'm starting a new series. This series is called, as you've probably seen from the title, Did It Happen? And the premise of it is, I'm going to tell you a story about my life, and I'm going to do it as convincingly as I can. However, the story may not be true, so it's up to you to decide if you think it happened or if it didn't happen. I will not reveal the answer until the next video in the series, so you're going to have to come back if you want to know. Okay, are you ready to begin your challenge? Remember, I'm going to make it so it sounds as realistic as possible, and you'll have to decide if it's true or not. Here we go. This first story is called Kinderkarten. Yeah, it's called puns right there. Let me start the story off by telling you that throughout my 20 years of living, I've been known to make stupid decisions, and this story doesn't stray from that fact. So one day in Miss Henry's kindergarten class, I was bored. Now, usually I wasn't bored in the class. The teacher was teaching about shapes or colors or something stupid like that, and on a normal day, I would be chatting it up with my friend Anthony. Unfortunately, Mrs. Henry switched up the seating arrangement, and I was stuck at a table with all girls. So I'm sitting there, bored out of my mind with nothing to do. I can't talk to the girls because they're icky, and there aren't any markers on the table for me to color the table with. But there is a pile of scissors there, so I guess that's going to be my enjoyment. I pick up a pair of scissors and notice for some reason this idiotic school is letting kindergarten students hold and use non-safety scissors. I was delighted by it though, because I live for danger. So I'm staring at this cutlery and wondering what I could do. I could cut my hair, but then my mom would find out and I would get in trouble. I could cut one of the girls' hairs, but as we all know, girls between their preschool and third grade years have cooties. So I instead decide to make a game. My idea is to stick out my tongue as far as I can and hold the scissors so that they are pointing to my face. I then open the scissors and bring them close enough that if I closed them, they would cut my tongue. I know what you're thinking. I also agree with your thoughts about me being an idiot. So the game goes like this. I close the scissors as fast as I can, and before they close, I try to bring my tongue back into my face so I don't cut it. Genius, right? So here I go. With no conscience to say no, I give it a go. I close the scissors, I pull in my tongue, and wham! I've won the first round. I'm 1 for 1. I give it another go. 3, 2, 1. Wham! 2 for 2. I turn to the girl next to me and tell her to watch me, because I want to be that bravado man who lives for danger and gets all the women's. She decides to watch, and I do it again, and this time, I go 3 for 3. She thinks I'm an idiot and does nothing to stop me, so I go for it again. But my tongue is getting tired. So on my 4th go, I lack in my tongue skills. Snip. I freaking move my tongue too slowly, and the scissors get a little action as they make my tongue a bit more serpent-like. I scream like a banshee, and the girl next to me is all like, such a boy. So after that, my teacher walks me to the nurse's office, my mom comes to pick me up, I go home early, and after some time, my tongue heals to its old self. Now the only question is, did it happen? Well, that's up for you to answer. If you want to know the answer, though, make sure to subscribe so that you can know when the next video comes out, and then you can find out if this is an actual true story. Well, that is all I have for you guys in this video. Other than that, I would like you all, as usual, to stay sexy.
Oh, you got me. Oh, you were dead?